Hello everybody and welcome to yet another episode of ProMaster.us with your favorite host, Mr. Hollywood. As you've been asking in the comments and requesting more information about the ProMaster City, the van modeled after the Fiat Doblo and well trusted in Italy. This one's made, it's live, it's very slim, it's easy to fit around the tiny streets and alleys, but it's also very capable, got a lot of space. And you will see the updates to it. This one actually is the normal edition, the Tradesman, and it's ready, upfitted with the new chrome ram front fascia. Now, before we get into the beauties of the exterior, let's talk about its capability. You got towing, 2,000 pounds. That's a lot of towing. It's easily most of your tools or a jet ski. If you got a horse, maybe even the horse. I don't know how much horses weigh. Don't ask me. That's not my specialty. ProMasters, though, you can ask. Cargo volume, 131.7 cubic feet. That's a lot of Louis Vuitton bags, ladies and gentlemen, those of you that like Louis Vuitton. Height for the cargo area is 51.8 inches. The width between the wheel wells, which is the tightest point, is 48.4. Max width is 60.4 inches, which if you watched another video, it's actually wider than in the wagon model because there's less upfits in the back. It's more bare. It's made for commercial. Payload, a whopping 1,883 pounds. That's a lot of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of stuff you can fit. And cargo length is actually 87.2 inches. What does this mean? This means that I can easily live in this thing if I wanted to, if you don't buy enough of them. You got doors on both sides. Right, doors on both sides so you can load all your cargo in. You see this is nicely finished up, ready to go. Rugged bottom. The doors open and they're split. It's 40-60 split on the doors, so you can actually maneuver in the tighter parts of the city or the town where you live in. The reason they're done shorter on this side is because if you park, you know how you have to park on the right side of the street? Let's say you have a box or a heavy piece of equipment you're carrying around. If this was the longer door and you only have a little bit of a sidewalk to maneuver, you wouldn't be able to. Plus, that side actually blocks you from debris and water flying from cars that are passing by you on the street, right? So you have a little protection from this door. If you are, however, in a spot where you want to open this wider, you can. They go pretty much 180 degrees. You got all this space in here, the lights in there. You can equip these if you wanted to with little LED bars. And of course, the weight of this bumper is load bearing, meaning you can step on it, you can jump on it, you can hang out in it. You can sleep in this van if you wanted to. I'm 6 feet tall, look at this. Easily fit in here. So easy for easy trips. Don't live in it though. I hope you buy it for business. Not because the times are tough, but you'll love this. Backup camera. We're in 2019, ladies and gentlemen, which means every single car comes with a backup camera standard. But it does have it, even on the commercial vehicles where it's rare. Got a backup camera nice and center so you see everything. These are very high resolution. I'll show you when we get on the inside. You will love it. Let's talk about the interior features. The interior of the ProMaster City, what you will really like about this interior is it feels a lot like a regular car, right? And everything's close to you so you can touch all the buttons and feel everything near. Cruise control on the steering wheel, phone controls on the steering wheel, nice panel telling you all the information you need. Uconnect 3, which was rated one of the best user interfaces ever. TFT touchscreen, which means if you have your construction gloves or your working gloves on, you can touch it with just about anything. As long as you apply enough pressure, it will respond to you. You got your AM/FM radio standard, compass in the middle. If you get the navigation version, it's got navigation on here. Your phone, which is very easy to pair, will take you a few seconds. If you go to more, you can view your rear camera, which I talked about is a very crisp view. You got your lines that respond, right? You can go ahead here. You can change all your settings in here. Very easy to use. 4 speakers, so you have the stereo. You can listen to your tunes as you're driving. Even though it's a commercial vehicle, we know you're going to work. 2 power plugins for your phones. Also a USB 2 and aux plug for your music and entertainment. Everything's near. A lot of space. You got a little shelf up here with a cargo net so your stuff doesn't fly out, but you can fit quite a bit in here. Whether it's your packets for your construction consumers or whatever you may put in there. You also got your little glove box in here that's actually very large. I fit the whole sticker in here, even though it's about the size of a packet, right? So you can fit a lot of stuff in here securely, lock it in. You got a nice little shelf over here too. It's got a ridge about an inch high, that way stuff won't fly out from here either if you put like a few screws in there or whatever you want to put in there. You got a little pad over here for a pen. It's actually rubberized, so it won't fly around. Stuff won't slide around on it. The microphone for the Uconnect on the phone is right here, so you can make sure everybody hears you. And these are actually really cool too. They're very large, and you can use them to block out the sun. And they do move out backwards, so they block your whole window. That way the sun is not shining in your eyes. Guys, that's it for the interior. This, of course, sports a 2.4-liter Tiger Star engine that you will really like. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to look up in the comments. If you want to get one of these vans, all you got to do is go on Google and type in Best Deals Ram ProMaster City. You will find us right there, one on the very first page. Make sure to ask for Sebastian Novak. His phone number is right there, right below here. And in the description of the video, make sure to call him, ask him if you have any questions. Please like the video, subscribe to our channel, like us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Make sure to go ahead and check out new videos every week. And we do delivery nationwide. RamProMaster.us. Again, Mr. Hollywood out.